A rather flimsy study has been done that proves men with hair are 5 times more likely to get a date than men without hair.
Yes. This is the world's worst study.
It really is.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Tell them how it happened.
Okay, this is how the study happened. A man goes onto a dating website, all right, and he creates 2 profiles. Both profiles are nearly identical. The only difference is in one picture he's bald, in the other picture he has hair. The profile where he has hair received about 155 emails, 108 replies from women, whereas the profile where he was bald only received 22.
All right, here's my conclusions from this. Number 1, hey, 22 replies. Not bad, Baldy. Okay, you're still in business. Number 2, dude, we don't see the pictures. He might look ridiculous without the hair. Another guy might look fine. And it's only one guy. What kind of study is this?
It would be like, hold on, it would be like doing a study with, like, dreadlocks, right? Like, and then putting a picture of you with dreadlocks.
Yeah, I mean, like, they put a picture of me like this and one with dreadlocks, and I don't get any responses. They're like, no, dreadlocks don't work. People can't get dates if they have dreadlocks. Yeah, if they look like a jackass like I do with dreadlocks, yes.
And then it would be like, well, JR looks good bald and with dreadlocks, so I don't know. I like the buzz cut on JR.
Oh, all right.
Back in the day.
Now we're getting some information we did not know. All right, anyway. But you know what? The funny thing is, although the study is absolutely useless, you can't even call it a study. What is that a study? It's some dude.
I just love that this was published.
I know. Okay, anyway. But, you know, for the first time I felt a little bit of sympathy for bald dudes. Because before I always felt like, okay, that's life dealt you that hand. What's the big deal? You just, charm your way out of it, right? But I could see, you know what? Yeah, of course, it's a sign of virility having hair. And if you don't have hair, it's sending out some natural cues, etc. And I felt like, that kind of sucks for bald dudes.
Well, you know what? We have good news for our XM listeners. I mean, during our XM breaks, there's always commercials for balding men, different medicines. So think about it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it. There's studies out now. Studies. Okay. All right.
All right. So, Britney Spears.
But, before we move on, I will say this. Although I have the sympathy, etc., right? Look, if you overstress anything, whether it's the fact that you're losing your hair, or in my case, the fact that I got a Bailey, as my wife would say, okay, it's only going to make it worse. You're much better off just calming down, okay? I promise you. And being confident, and you'll be 1,000 times better off. All right. That's my public service announcement. Now let's move forward.